I'll use a Ken Burns quote, that good history overcomes the arrogance that the past was long ago. And it's so true, because who we are today was shaped by who we have been, recently and in the distant past too. And places like the Pioneers Museum capture that. Without that, we lose contact of who we are and where we've come from. And we lose touch with the city that was in the past and the city that can be in the future. They're directly connected. And if you break that, we lose that piece of identity.
My first involvement in the community was with the Pioneers Museum. My family roots run very deep here. I love everything this community stands for. I love the vision that General Palmer built upon. I love my family's history with the family business. I love the roots that I grew up with as a child in Colorado Springs.
The first thing that brings our kids to the museum is my wife and me. They don't always appreciate it at their ages. Our kids are in their teens, and a lot of times they're looking for something that's interactive, vibrant, exciting, multi-dimensional, multimedia experience. They're modern American teenagers that way. So we bring them here to take that piece out of their lives and to put something in that's more tangible in a slow way. That's the cultural equivalent of slow food, to help them understand who they are and where they came from. For them to come here and see pictures of mining history, for them to come here and see pictures of Native Americans who lived here before, for them to see the ranching culture that surrounded this area to the east, helps them understand where they live, and it helps them understand this place where they live, and hopefully where they'll continue to live in the future.
I really believe that as our community struggles and works and tries to envision how we're going to move forward, it's so important for us to understand our past, so that as we move forward, we take a part of that with us. We have a wonderful, rich history in Colorado Springs, and the Pioneers Museum has actually been given the task to help us to preserve that.
I like the whole museum. It was just the inspiring of the museum, and that everybody was just nice. Yep, and then I became a member at this year, 2011. I'm certified, and I'm officially a member.
And is that important to you?
Yeah, that's important because I pay my membership. I give like half of that allowance to the museum. I split like $5, 25 to 35 cents into the budget of keeping the museum restored. That's what all my money goes into. Because this building is important of history to Colorado Springs. Did you even notice that? We have to stand up and restore it for weeks. We have to keep it restored because it's so old. It made myself feel like we should keep this museum restored. And I'm gonna try to do it forever.